And as we know, next week, many families will be celebrating Dia de los Muertos, a two-day Mexican holiday reuniting family and friends who have passed with the living. And during this very special holiday, an altar will be built and decorated with photos, beautiful flowers, and even some homemade foods. Joining us this morning to show us how to build the perfect altar, which you guys have, is Mariel Rascon. She is the marketing director at Bolillo. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Talk a little bit about this altar here and what do you have?
Yeah, so last year we came on and we showed everybody how to make the pan de muerto, and this year we won't make y'all do that, but this is basically, if we don't eat the pan de muerto, it's where it ends up on our altars, ofrendas, offerings, what we like to call them. And yeah, this is an incredibly important tradition in the Mexican culture. It's you know, it's a way for us to bring back our family, see them again once a year, give them everything that they loved when they were living, and just pay respect.
Talk about, when do we create these altars? Is it a couple days before? Is it only for the day of?
Well, it depends on the family and it depends on how big the altar is. This is it's a pretty small one, but sometimes you can have community-wide altars that take weeks and weeks to build. They're put up a couple weeks before to, you know, for all of the family to be able to come and visit the altar that has like generations and generations of past family members. And a couple weeks before is usual. Some people end up putting them on the day of, but it's okay as long as you're receiving your deceased loved ones. Yeah.
How do you decide what to put on your altar specifically? Like, why did we pick a banana and an apple and and some of this sweet bread?
Well, this is all very, very generic. Again, usually you have people that are in your family, and you end up putting foods that they loved growing up as a way to call them back. Sometimes you have tamales, pozole, whatever their favorite foods were, but these are all just pan dulce from our bakery. We have, some nutritious stuff for the spirits, and yeah, usually favorite foods. That's what you end up on there.
Also talk about El Bolillo. I say it wrong all the time. Bolillo. Bolillo Bakery. Talk a little bit about it.
So it's yes, we have 5 locations now. It's really cool to be all over Houston and serving new communities now in our Mission Bend Bel Air and Fountain View location, which we're like 8 minutes from here now.
Yes, nice.
Yeah, I'll be bringing over some pan dulce more often.
Please do.
But yeah, this is it's our pan de muerto. We make it every year just during this this season, and it's one of the recipes that we like to keep, the most traditional, because it's such a special occasion that we like to make sure that everybody that has this at home in Mexico or any other country can have it here.
And how long can people get it there at the bakery?
We try to have it pretty early, starting September. I'm sorry, starting October, and we have it until the 3rd-ish of November. The official days are the 1st and 2nd, but we like to have it one more day for people, or through the week, so people can have a chance to try it.
Talk about how important it is to honor the people and your loved ones and your friends who have passed.
Man, so I guess in the Mexican culture, death is not as sad as it is like a celebration of the life, having the person in your life. And even you go into like grocery stores and stuff like that, and there's altars set up for, our favorite celebrities, our favorite artists, our favorite painters. And so even people that are not part of our family, we still celebrate their life, make sure that when they do come back and visit us during this time, they see how much we love them.
There you go. That is all important, all important. Mariel Rascon, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you guys.
And I know I've been to the bakery and it is just delicious. All of it smells so delicious as well. Well, you can find a replay of this segment on our website, click2houston.com. We'll have it up there in the next few days. It'll be posted under the community section of the website. We'll be right back.